Question 2. The 4 diagrams in figure 1 show stages in the immune response to a pathogen. We can see figure 1 there with the 4 stages. Use the diagrams in figure 1 to explain how the immune system deals with a pathogen. I think one of the key things with this question is making sure you are using the diagrams in figure 1. Don't just write an explanation that you have learned from the specification. Do make sure you are using those figures and your answer relates to those. So we can see at the start as a pathogen, it's got those antigens on the surface, which we can see just there. So those antigens on the surface. We've also got antibodies here being produced. We can see the antibodies binding to the antigens on the surface of the pathogen. Remember, that's complementary fit, so it's a specific antigen that's been binding to by the antibody. Then we've got the pathogens with the antibodies attached being engulfed by a phagocyte there. So let's have a look at a model answer that goes through all those stages. So we can see we get 1 mark for saying a pathogen has antigens on its surface. We then get another mark for saying that lymphocytes make specific antibodies. And then the 3rd mark is for saying that they attach to the antigens on the pathogen. Can we see we're getting 1 mark per picture? So it's really important when we're forming our answers to be very clear we're talking about each part of figure 1. Also, we're using all the key words such as antigens, antibodies, etc. Do make sure you're using all the key words because that's where you really get the marks in biology questions. Finally, we say phagocytes then ingest the pathogens, which we can see happening in that final part of figure 1 there. Again, we're using the keyword phagocytes there.